Hey everyone, Multi-Game Master 1 here, and welcome back to my 100% Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy 2. In the last episode, we explored the Spin Day Galaxy and discovered a power-up that will allow us to drill into planets known as the Spin Drill, and we've also recovered 2 more Power Stars and got ourselves another Comet Medal, and in this episode we're going to continue by exploring our next upcoming galaxy. So let's see, which one? Well, this is potentially a dead-end route, so we'll tackle this one first. The Rightside Down Galaxy. Rightside Down Galaxy, Episode 1. Breaking the Laws of Gravity. So we arrive on this planet that kind of looks like a small house, and there was a star shroom back there, which could potentially mean that the toads are here with us as well. So let's just keep going. My brigade is down there. Okay, thanks, Toad. We'll be sure to keep a lookout for them. So now if we go down here, and if you have a look at the design on the wall in this galaxy, it definitely looks a lot like a castle. And by the way, if we ground pound that switch, we will have a plethora of coins spawn, which we will take with us because, as I said before, they will be useful. And there's a warp pipe up there, and this enemy right here, you don't want to jump on top of it because of its spike on top of its head. You actually want to get underneath it, and I think I could pull it off here by flipping the gravity. There we go. And we actually have a pipe here. We could potentially backflip onto it, but I just want to show the right way to do it. So we have this fire flower here, which allows us to transform into Fire Mario. And as before in the last game, we just shake the Wii remote to throw fireballs. And we can use this new ability, or maybe old ability I should say, to destroy all of these crates. We have an orange pipe right there. I will get to that in a second. Okay, that's pretty much everything. Now let's go in this orange pipe. And does this remind anyone of Super Mario Galaxy 1, the trash planet? Only in this case, we're not dealing with metal trash. It seems like we're dealing with metal crates. So let's talk to this Gearmo here. This is the end of the road for all the trash in the universe. So many boxes. It's getting way out of control if you ask me. Do me a favor and burn all of these as fast as you can. What do you say? Sure, why not, considering you can't do it yourself. Alright, I'll leave you to it. Okay, so here we have another trash cleaning kind of minigame. Only this time, instead of using bob bombs, we're using fireballs. And within 20 seconds, you want to clear out all of the boxes using fireballs. And as before, if you're successful, you'll get a bonus power star. If not, you'll have to start all the way over. And fortunately, given my first time on this, I was actually able to get it done with 5 seconds left to spare. Oh, thanks! That looks great! Here you go, take the star. Boy, I wish more folks worked as hard as you. Yeah, and I wish that you worked harder so that you could deal with this yourself. I really, really do. But now we have our bonus star right here. So that was our hidden star, our first one, the Great Crate Incinerator. Game saved. And now let's go ahead and fly back into the Rightside Down Galaxy for the other power star. And I was planning on cutting back to the part where we left off, but we really haven't gone that far, so it won't take me long to get back over there. However, I'm just going to speed things up by just pretty much skipping everything that is on the walls of this planet and just go right into where we left off. taking these coins with us. Use this plant to keep going. And I'm not going to deal with this enemy again. Okay, so now the gravity is inverted, and it can get a little confusing for some people if they're not used to playing while Mario is inverted. But that's not the case for me. I actually got used to it after quite a while. And by quite a while, I mean within a short amount of time. So I can potentially, you know, keep track of where Mario moves. We'll grab this coin. We have more coins down here, and I missed a block up there, but I think that one up there contained star bits, and I'm sorry I missed it. I don't really remember this game well on the back of my hands, but I'd say I'm good enough to potentially get through this. Don't fall down? Okay. I don't know why he added a question mark to that, making it an interrogative sentence. And why am I speaking in the language of school? This is not an educational video. This is made for gaming. Oh, by the way, you don't want to jump too far down from where you're standing, otherwise you will potentially get sucked into the black hole and lose a life, like before in the last game. Alright, so here we have some more chomps that come out of that large brown pipe, and some more thwomps here. They will instantly kill you if you get underneath its shadow, and there is a comet medal right there. I'm going to worry about that in a second. I just want to see if I can reach that part on the lower left where I'm pointing. Alright, there we go, and we have some star bits down here. Now to focus on the comet medal. There we go. And I'm going to wait for this one because I don't want to get crushed. Checkpoint here. And we have a fire flower which we will use to continue on by breaking down these crates. And I really don't quite understand why it is that these crates can be breakable with fireballs. I mean, they are made of wood on the center, but if you look at the outside, it's coated in metal of some kind. Oh well, it's good for us. And also, if you listen closely to the fire flower music, you'll notice that it's remixed somewhat. You can hear a sort of a beeping noise in the background, and that's actually pretty cool. Remixes to old classic tunes are pretty cool. And out here we have some classic platforming. Be very careful not to fall or you will lose a life, but I'm pretty sure you all knew this. Okay, so moving right along. More coins here. And with that we can continue. Oh, one thing I should note. In this game you don't have to worry about grabbing 100 coins for a bonus power star because that doesn't happen in this game. Like the same for Super Mario Galaxy 1. And I knew those thwomps were coming, I was just waiting. I'm just gonna wait here. I would have done it a lot better than that. This toe spins. And the gravity is pretty much messed up here. We just want to get in the blue to get the power star, and we're successful. And I think I might have missed something in that room with the thwomps, a plethora of star bits, but we don't have to worry too much about that because I might potentially get those and other star bits off camera, and plus we can rely on the bank toad who promised us that he will help us gather as many star bits as he possibly can, and we have a complete galaxy, some additional 1-ups, and now we're ready to move on. So this galaxy is done. It's marked with a crown, a silver crown, and now let's move on to this new galaxy, the Fluffy Bluff Galaxy. Fluffy Bluff Galaxy, Episode 1. Search for the Toad Brigade Captain. So our mission here is quite simple. We just have to search for the Toad Brigade Captain, as the title says, or states, rather. And if you notice in the prologue of this galaxy, there was a new power-up that we could discover, and as soon as I find it, we will get more into it and I will tell you more about it. So this Toad here.
We have located the Power Star. Our new captain is homing in on it.
New captain. I kind of figured it wasn't the same captain. These birds can be defeated. All you have to do is to just wait for them to dive, and then you can just jump on them. Let's see, we have a coin here. There's the power up over there, but I'm going to get to that in a moment. Let's just go down this pipe for now, and if we grab this coin, a coin challenge appears, and every time you grab all the coins, you will get a 1-up. And plus the audience claps for you, which I found was pretty cool. I mean, it's nice to be honored in accomplishing a challenge. So with that, we have 3 1-ups after completing the coin challenge and some star bits. And now let's go over here, where I'm pointing, to discover this new power-up. This is a Cloud Flower, which we can use to transform into Cloud Mario. Shake the Wii Remote to create up to 3 cloud platforms out of thin air. And I'm going to offer a demonstration. So yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Just shake the Wii Remote to create 3 cloud platforms. Once you run out of clouds, you won't be able to create anymore. However, you will be able to potentially levitate, which may help you cross certain gaps.
Captains disappeared. Coins. Coins.
Coins. I wonder why we need those. Well, if we head up here, and we have this coin challenge right here, I'm just going to take care of this real quick. Hope I get them all. There we go. Audience claps. And here, remember this, people? That's the pink Luma who asked for star bits earlier. Only this time, instead of star bits, he's asking for coins.
I'm so hungry. Will you give me 100 coins? They taste so good. If I eat 100 coins, I might transform.
Okay, before I actually feed him the coins, I just want to say that eating coins just because they're tasty, that's... ugh. I myself don't find coins rather appealing, and I hope you guys don't as well, because they could potentially be bad for your stomach. I mean, Aluma eating coins, that's just... ugh. Gross and disgusting. But let's just go ahead and feed him, and pretend that he's like an arcade machine.
Yes! I've got a huge coin craving right now.
Yeah, here you go, here are your coins.
That's the stuff! I'm so full! Wow, I think I'm going to transform!
So indeed, he does transform with 100 coins in his belly, and a new planet is revealed. And we will access this new planet with this pink launch star right now. So here we have a checkpoint, and this is pretty much a hidden star. The only thing you want to do is to make your way for the top. And you can use the Cloud Flower along with the Cloud Platforms in order to do so. We have a 1-up right here. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop grabbing those. Okay, another Cloud Flower right here. And now let's just simply make our way for the top. Another Cloud Flower here. And it looks like there's something over here. I'm just gonna have a quick look. Let's see, Cloud Flower, coins. Wow, that was potentially pointless. Wasting time. Anyway, let's just keep moving, and we're almost to the top of the castle. And we have reached the Power Star. So our hidden star for that galaxy was, every planet has its price. Yeah, literally it does, especially when you have a pink Luma that is asking for coins. We can now advance, but I don't think I'm going to do that just yet. I'm actually going to make time to collect one last Power Star in the Fluffy Bluff Galaxy, so let's go ahead and do that. And it won't take me real long to get back to where I left off, and I'm not going to waste time in grabbing coins because, well, as you saw there, we need as many coins as we can find, and we've already done the Hungry Luma. We've already fed the Hungry Luma that require 100 coins, so there's potentially no point in grabbing any more. So we're just going to move on, and I'm just going to focus on star bits now. Oh, and if you step in the water, you will lose your cloud ability.
Touch water, lose clouds, more ahead, keep going.
Alright, and I just explained that. Okay, cloud flower over here. Also, if you see clouds like those, you can walk on those as well. And I thought I was going to accidentally ground pound on the cloud and potentially lose a life, but thankfully I didn't. Here's that same board. Well, maybe once.
Here's a tip. There's a cool trick to making clouds. Want to see it?
Yeah, why not?
Here you go.
So I'm only going to show this once. The green board is kind of like a little hint or tutorial board. And if you pretty much take away the lesson that it offers you about different power-ups and controls for Mario, you'll be fine. Jump as far as you can before you spin. If you do that when making clouds, you'll reach new heights. Like I said before, that'll be the only time I'm going to show that tutorial board. I just thought I'd show it off once because, well, there was one at the beginning of the game and I didn't show it, and I kind of felt bad about it for not showing you guys. And I apologize for that, but now you're well informed. So there's a pink toad over here. Die, bird.
Some crazy looking monkey grabbed the Power Star. Our captain chased him up that wall by jumping off the sides until he reached the top. I couldn't keep up.
Okay, so a monkey has the star. I wonder if we can catch up to him. Let's just use the launch star to keep going. Star bits on the clouds, and I could only grab a few of them. Watch out. Oh boy. And here we go again with the shadow clones. There's the comet medal up there. Oh boy, I was hoping to get this done perfectly. But yeah, that's what happens when you run into your shadow clone. You will only take one hit of damage. So we have 2 shadow clones left, and there goes my chances of getting the highest amount of star bits that the planet can offer. But it's fine. As I said before, I will find ways to grab plenty of star bits. Like that. So there's our checkpoint. A green toad right here.
Our captain chased that monkey. I just couldn't keep up. So tired.
Don't worry, I'll catch up to him. You don't have to worry about it, just rest. So now let's keep going along this path. We have a levitating block up here, which gives us star bits. We have these returning blocks that move in place, and I don't think I want to go any further down there. Well, does that cloud have a face? It doesn't have a face. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so get these star bits, and I'm just gonna wall jump up here to, well, just see if I can get there. I can't get up there. Well, let's just use the blocks to get up here and move right along. More enemies here. Oh yeah, one thing that I need to mention to you guys as we make our way for the Tow Brigade Captain. Say for instance that you're having a hard time finding a power star. There will be a cosmic figure that's quite similar to Rosalina, who will potentially help you in providing hints for you to reach the power star. Well, actually not provide hints, but actually guide you to the power star. However, I wouldn't recommend relying on this cosmic figure because, well, first of all, it takes away the gaming experience and lowers the challenge, lowers the difficulty of a challenge, I should say. And also, at the end of the level, you'll only get a bronze star, which won't count towards your star total. The same as the silver star that we may or may not have seen before. So I'd say only use the cosmic figure only if you're having trouble with a certain galaxy and having real trouble finding the power star. So we have the Tow Brigade Captain here.
Some monkey with sunglasses challenged me to a race. You go instead. I should be in better shape. This captain business is going to be harder than I thought.
You just realized it, Tow. Congratulations. Okay, so we'll use this cloud ability to reach that monkey over here.
Whoa, it's you! Good work getting up here. They call me the chimp. Seems like you may be a worthy high-climbing rival. Take this star. We'll talk later.
Wow, okay, so you give us the star like that because of our high climbing abilities. That's pretty cool.
See you around.
Yeah, I'll see you around too. And that is our next power star. And I believe we got a total of 4 power stars in this episode, which makes it potentially a new record for the game so far. And I'm hoping I can keep that up. So now the Tow Brigade Captain has been found, and we are back in the engine room of Starship Mario. Look at that! I see you brought back some kind of, floaty souvenir. It's a cloud flower? Wow, there sure is some weird stuff out there, huh? Yeah, I suppose so, but hey. Every discovery needs to be made, be it weird or not. And you can find the cloud flower somewhere around here. I'm sure I'll be able to find it. Well, I guess we won't worry about that. I was hoping to find the cloud flower in order to demonstrate its use on Starship Mario, but for some reason I can't seem to find it. But if you use it, you can get a 1-up mushroom that's high above Starship Mario, and we're not going to worry about that. In fact, we're going to end the episode right here because it has been going on for quite a while and we've done a lot of work. So in the next part, we will go back into the Fluffy Bluff Galaxy to pick up. Well, actually, no. In the next episode, since we can't do anything else in the Fluffy Bluff Galaxy, we're going to move on to the next galaxy of interest, which I think resembled that of a castle or some kind of fortress. And if you remember from classic Mario games, you know exactly what that means. A boss level coming up. So in the next part, we're going to explore the boss galaxy for World 1. So until next time, I'm Multigame Master 1. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.